How those heads rolling?
No.
Oh, they're super. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously perfect for something like this.
What model is it? Monster?
Yeah, Monster there. 88s.
I came up here to ski like 5 years ago, and my bike like blew up on my skis, and I had to rent skis, and they set me up with some heads, and they're giving me like 168s. You know, I'm old school. I'm like, oh yeah, that's really short. Then let's go for it. And I tried them. Man, those suckers cooked. They were stiff, and they gripped edge, and
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. You know, they kind of say these days edge bow skis more. It used to be all your downhill ski. So these new skis, man, but they scamper. What length is that?
Not sure. 176 probably. I'm 5'10".
Yeah, see, they
so.
stuck me on like short skis, but they were so stiff and solid and gripped so well.
Slalom skis.
They were stable. Then it was on me. It was like, you know, can your legs withstand those G's? These little skis would be. Yeah, well, that must be nice. I tried to get some through like, you know, last year's rental. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, oh, no, sir, it was a while back when you rented. It wasn't 3 years. It was like 5 years ago. We don't do that model anymore. I'm like, all right, well, whatever you got now to replace it, I'll do that. And I couldn't even find any hardly. You know, when you look in the piles of used skis, it's kind of like sort of lackluster. Just so many, you know, kind of hacked up, but.
How are these Rossignol treating you?
These are 186s, I think, and these are AT setup. Yep. So these bindings are only 280 grams. Yeah, Swiss. Pretty. But I got new boots. I haven't had new boots in a long time. These are Rossignol. And they're pretty lightweight too. So of course, you know, if you're gonna hike, you want lightweight stuff. But these are built out as being good for a wide range of terrain and characteristics.
They aren't too long for you?
What's that?
They aren't too long for you?
No, I got this really wide pair of Volet drifter powder skis, and those are 183s. And so that's a lot of ski because they're so wide. They're like 130 underfoot. I know, it's crazy.
Crazy.
You know, the thing I didn't realize about those?
Water skis.
They're like that, but the thing I didn't realize about those is they might look, you know, extra wide. They're super fast because they're so floaty.
Yeah.
And then when the slope starts to, you know, turn not quite as steep, you can still go, whereas everybody else is having to go straight or something.
Yeah.
But no, 186. I was just pushing these pretty hard here now, and one of them was chattering a bit, and then it came off. So I know the release works, but they only set them on 4 at the shop, so I'll have to go back. Apparently, there's 2 different adjustments in the heel. There's lateral and vertical.
Okay.
But just now, I realized one thing: they'll turn very quickly if I wanted to, but they also seem to be pretty good with slalom and even longer turns, so they feel stable. But because my skis, the bindings blew up, I've been skiing my telemark drifters even at the resort. But I haven't gone to the resort much, so I wanted something that was more like this. And those little skis, man. You say, oh, those are 183s?
No, 175 or 6 probably.
Yeah, you're gonna haul ass on those.
My mid-season skis line 115s, and they're actually more of a all-mountain ski, more than you would think, and those are great fun.
These ones are designed to go faster, right?
Oh, they're just not meant for the super deep stuff. You know, they can go on anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet. Are they pretty stiff?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
These ones are an interesting flex. They had some whole sticker that told, you know, how much camber it had and whether they'd be lively at this point in the turn and whatnot, but I figure I'll just check them out. Supposedly these tips are thinner, like you could see through in the sun. See that? They're like, yeah, we figured out that if we move the mass more towards the center of the ski with these turns, so I guess I got that going for me. Figured today, with the season pass being Sunday and all, I might as well come up.
Yep.
Try my new stuff out.
Jam on some cruiser green runs and blue runs.
Oh.
Well, you know,
That's what we got. So
we're
it's what,
enthusiasts. It's like difference between night and day, just getting to go. I was telling somebody the other chair, I used to have this nightmare that I'd try to go skiing all day, and it was just one thing after the next.
We did.
You know, sooner or later, it was like 3:30, and I was like, God, the whole day missed for just messing around.
The last bit of 60
So
minutes.
today we get to the canyons, and the wind's blowing like 50 miles an hour.
yeah, I heard about that.
So we drove over here, and
Kinda
the
looked like
wind
us.
hasn't really been much of a factor since, but starting to look for a minute there, like, nightmare. So the flip side of that is once you get to ski, it's great, even if it's on.
Yeah.
Keep up my momentum to be able to make some time later.
No,
I was just thinking, it puts in perspective how big the resort actually is when you think of what you could be hitting. And I've been skiing canyons, not Clark City. But for the season pass to be $583 for both of these resorts, plus more. Then I don't know about you, I added $200 to get more days. I got 5 more days at Snow Basin just for that $200 plus more.
Cool.
So that means those are $40 days, which around here, nice to get.
That's a deal.
I know. But I just talked to my friend, he's a big guy up there at Ego, it's on Ogden. He hasn't been cold enough to make snow and hasn't been snowing, so.
Snow Basin's probably my favorite around here.
Oh my God, I took my friend, he came up to visit and was like just dumped like 16 inches. We got an early start. We get there, he's looking going, we gotta go up there. And I'm like, yes, nobody there.
Awesome.
Unbelievable. Bluebird Day, it was sick, so I'm stoked. I don't know if I can use my days like in a row too much or what, but anyways, it's like you say, when everyone's packed up at the canyon, we could be heading north. It's only like an hour left.
Have a good one.
See you up there.